Good boy.
Have you ever thought that adopting a dog could bring your family the kind of miracles you never even imagined? If not, then let me share the story of Simon, a gentle-souled dog who helped one family walk through heartbreaking loss and find their way back to joy, hope, and love.
Keep going.
Melissa and her husband had been married for a year when they decided it was time to start a family. Their dream felt so close, just a heartbeat away, but life took an unexpected turn. Melissa became pregnant. And for a brief, beautiful moment, everything felt perfect. Then she miscarried. The loss came quietly, but its echo thundered through her heart, leaving a pain too deep for words. Her husband tried to stay strong, but Melissa could still see the sadness in his eyes. One evening, he gently said, "What if we got a dog?" Melissa hesitated. "I just want a baby," she whispered, but he smiled softly. "We'll keep trying, but maybe for now, a dog could help us heal."
Down. Down. Good boy. Good boy.
After weeks of searching, they met Simon, a calm, kind-eyed staffy with a steady gaze. The moment he leaned against Melissa's leg, her heart melted. He wasn't the child they dreamed of, but he was still loved, pure, unconditional, and whole. Simon quickly became part of the family, as if he had always belonged there. He followed Melissa everywhere, tail wagging gently, eyes full of affection. He seemed to sense her sorrow, and on nights when tears wouldn't stop, Simon would quietly rest his head on her lap and lick away her tears. In his own silent way, he was saying, "You're not alone." A few months later, Melissa became pregnant again. Hope returned, but then came complications, and the doctors delivered heartbreaking news they had to terminate the pregnancy. The decision shattered her. The house felt cold, every corner echoing with what had been lost, but Simon was still there. When Melissa couldn't bring herself to get out of bed, he nudged her hand until she smiled. When words failed, his presence filled the silence. Together, her husband and Simon carried her through that darkest time, one with love, the other with quiet loyalty. Eventually, Melissa and her husband decided to try IVF. The journey was long, filled with fear and fragile hope. And then, a miracle, not just one, but 3 beautiful, healthy baby girls. Now, Melissa often says Simon was her firstborn child. "He was the first being that made me feel like a mother," she says with a smile. Simon slipped naturally into his role as big brother. At first, they were cautious, never leaving him alone with the babies. But with time, Simon proved something extraordinary: limitless patience. He watched the girls play, gently accepted treats from their tiny hands, and always sat beneath their high chairs, waiting for the crumbs that would inevitably fall. Every morning, when Melissa drove the girls to school, Simon insisted on jumping into the car. The teachers adored him, waving, smiling, slipping him little snacks through the window. Simon was chatty too, not barking, but making soft, expressive sounds as if holding a conversation. Melissa laughed. Sometimes he talks back more than the kids do.
Paw. Good boy.
There are moments when she feels a twinge of guilt. Life is busy now, 3 kids, work, school runs, endless activities. Simon doesn't get the same attention he once did, and she misses those long, peaceful walks they used to share. But every time the family gathers together or heads out for an adventure, Simon is right there, tail swaying, eyes shining with joy. Melissa often thinks back to those earlier years, the ones filled with heartbreak and longing. "He was my first baby," she says softly. "He helped me stand when I thought I couldn't." Simon isn't just a dog. He's a chapter of their story, a bridge between grief and grace. His love and loyalty carried them from pain to gratitude, reminding them that family isn't only those you're born to. Family is the one who stays when your world falls apart, the one who lies at your feet when you cry, and the one who greets you each morning as if the sun rose just for you. If Simon's story has touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of hope, resilience, and the extraordinary love that rescued animals bring into our lives. Because sometimes the smallest paws leave the deepest prints on our hearts.